visitor in the campsite we were going to use. He won't eat much. How's that for a bit of scenery? We are out at Wallingat River at the campground. Boys are exploring. We've just arrived, so it's not a bad track. It's not the most stable. It's very pothole ridden. The Outback did the job, but yeah, I wouldn't be trying to bring a Barina or anything up the track. So we're at Wallingat River, which is southwest of Forster.
Yes, southwest.
We're just having an explore around. So this is a national parks campground. For the three of us, just for the single night, was a whopping fee of $16. I'm just gonna have a quick looky sticky. So yeah, it's okay, a couple of other campers here. We're just filming while they're not here. It looks like a work in progress, to be honest. There's a lot of piles of dirt, stuff that's kind of hit and miss-ish, I guess. There's a little camp spot down in there. As per usual with the national parks, they have their info board. So Forster, we're in here. Some of your info is obviously out of date. Yeah, we are. So Forster was up this way. We're down here. I don't know how well that's going to show up. We're down here on the Wallingat River. It's an old log transport type route. They used the river to float a lot of the logging down. The logs from here went to Wallingat and Tuncurry, and I was saying side paddle tugs, twin screw steamers, and even three-masted schooners used the river. So yeah, lots of history in this area. We've decided, as you can see, like there's logs in weird places, and oh look, surprise surprise, the child has a stick.
I have two.
Sorry, 2 sticks. So there's little piles of dirt and such around, so it's like it's a work in progress out here, which is fine. We'll pick our little camping spot. So there seems to be a cluster of about 4. There's a picnic area right at the front as you come in. Long way for a picnic. Campground over there, campground here, and then where Caleb's coming out of from the trees there, there's toilet block, and then beyond that, beyond those trees, is another campground which has a there's someone in there with a fairly extensive camp set up at the moment, so I'm not going to video them. Visitor in the campsite we were going to use. He won't eat much. He's going to be fine. We'll leave him alone. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you don't leave food out, because I'll come and pinch it.
Hi guys.
We're going to go to the log.
Log time.
So we're giving the water a bit of a test out, a bit of a swim. This is it's not salt water, it's brackish water. You can you definitely can taste the salt because of the tidal lake that it ends up running into. But yeah, it's a nice little swimming hole. There is mud when you first step in. You get that gooey mud sensation even with the river shoes on. But yeah, there's another swimming hole to the other side of those trees. So there's people kayaking there, so we decided just to come down to here. There's not really any facility to the edge of the river, it's just trees, shady. But I mean, if you didn't want to swim and the kids did, you could park a chair. It's not overly deep. So right on the shoreline is knee high. There's a couple of logs around. We just pulled a few branches out before we jumped in. But yeah.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm gonna fly away.
Float away.
No, fly away.
What do you reckon? Good swimming hole?
Yeah.
Not the greatest, but good if you're here for a swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of
Help me!
the
Turn my eyes.
you can, when you first get in, you smell the mud, but that's a lot of rivers like that. You disturb the mud and let it sort of settle, you'll be fine.
Are you at the log?
Yeah, great.
Thing. Yes.
Fairly calm water, there's no real current to it. I mean, there's obviously a current, but it's not going to drag you down the river or anything. Alright, ready? So if you're not jumping right, you're jumping left.
Okay.
I turned around and there's a cannibal running for me.
Oh, good.
You shouldn't jump with your mouth open.
No, I didn't.
Good job.
Alright, one more.
There, fishies.
Fishies?
Oh, so many of them.
Film underwater, you know.
For the night.
Look at all the fishies.
What's this one?
You made a slippery mess.
Nice.
What's this one here? What are we doing now, Dad?
One more jump.
They're all around me.
Yeah, just do a running jump. They're probably scared of us. Alright, we're going one more time. You going first?
Yeah.
Alright, Caleb, filming.
Caleb, filming.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I just realised that there's fish here, so. Hello, fishy. Come here. Go away. Go away.
Ah.
Yeah, man. Look at the ripple.
So many bubbles.
So many fish as well. Whoa, whoa.
What do you think lives in a river? Fish?
Yeah, but I didn't expect them to be surrounding me.
Secret way.
Look at them. Look at them fishies.
Let me look.
Well, you're going to scare away. You're noisy.
Okay.
Let me look.
Just come out of the campground. We're just going for a walk back up to have a look at the picnic area. Got the boys post swim. Not a bad swimming hole, that one.
Very slippery.
A little bit slippery and a little bit smelly when you hit the mud. But oh well, these things happen.
It stopped after a bit.
It did. I'm going to have a look at the picnic area. It appears there is a toilet here as well. So yeah, toilet. Little bush hutchie types toilet here.
You can see the swimming hole.
Yeah, let's go and investigate the swimming hole. There's a fireplace which looks like it hasn't had a use for quite a while. This, to be perfectly honest, the picnic area grass, the grounds look more comfortable than where we're pitching our tent tonight. But anyway, this happens.
Wine.
Oh yeah. With what looks like a very old dock. I'd be careful about jumping in there, but yeah, the water looks alright. This end, no big tangles or anything in the water. Nice and little quiet spot again.
I think there's some wood missing.
Yeah, I'd say it's a very old dock, and there's a bit of fish in the water.
Where's the fish?
That's it.
Some fishies in the fish. Down under the wood there. Yeah. Be interested to know how old. That's some very old timber. But yeah, swimming hole beside the picnic area. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Pretty good.
There is a bird just above us, but I cannot see what it is to identify it.
Oh, I see it.
Us walking down the road is the noisiest thing out here. It's really quite peaceful.
I'm a wild young human.
It's my fire.
What's going to happen though when that wood burns? What else? What do you need to start adding to it?
More.
Okay, watch the. Be careful leaning like that. It's a fire. Maybe you need to change direction.
Yes.
So Caleb's got our
Fire.
Fire Marshal Caleb. Just got our
First name Marshall. Last name Foster.
okay.
I stole that from him. He's just sad.
So we're going to do
So
burgers tonight. So we'll get them all cooking,
It's a big burger.
and we'll show you the end results if they look any good. How's your burger?
Burger.
Amazing.
Wow, you can see by the nearly empty plate. Yeah, so we just rocked it simple again tonight. We went for the burgers over the fire.
Good though.
Good burgers. We're just doing sausages for brekkie. Get up and get going for the day. Got our fire back up and kicking along a bit.
The sausages are gonna get hotter than the fodder. Fire.
Okay. So yeah, for morning time.
It's nice. Where's the sausages?
Oh, in the frappe in there. Yeah, nice and quiet to wake up to.
I woke up at
was looking for the camera earlier because there was a kookaburra absolutely going off its head. And thought, oh, that'd make a nice wake-up call for the morning. And by the time I found the camera, he'd finished his little rant and he'd flown off.
It's 5:30 when I woke up.
5:30 it was, wasn't it?
But now it's like 6.
He was trying to step over me.
So yeah, nice spot. The guy who's pulled up beside us last night had a rooftop camper set up, but there's people over in the corner who are just loud, and yeah, you get those kind of people who just want to make a racket and be loud and carry on, and so he packed up and moved that way somewhere. But yeah, it really is a great little spot. Close to the river for a swim. The campsites, the ground really is. The ground is pretty rough. Because of my back, I sleep on a mattress and an airbed, and the boys have got an airbed in theirs, so we don't feel it that much. But if you're just sleeping on one of those thin blue mats, you'd be pretty picky about where you put your tent. So we're up and at it. We've got up. What are we going for time? What's our time? We need a time check. Time check.
8:07.
8:07. So it's 8 o'clock. We're up. We all look bright and lively, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So we've been Wallingat camping area on the Wallingat River. What do we reckon? Was it? I know the ground was a bit rough and rugged in spots where we had to sort of be really fiddly with where we picked our tent or swag and tent.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good. The river was pretty close.
We
We should have bought a couple of we had a discussion about we should have bought up a couple of inflatable things to float around on. But yeah, it was all right. The mud beside the river smells a bit when you jump in it, but that's a lot of rivers are like that. It washes away. That's right.
It goes away after 10 minutes.
So what do we reckon? You realise you're leaving some breakfast on there for later, are you? Hey, battery went flat. So we were saying, other than the camping areas themselves are a bit rugged and rough. Whether that's part of a restoration thing they're doing there or a couple of piles of dirt, they might be going to refurbish. But anyway, what do you reckon? It's definitely not a 10 out of 10 site.
7.
But we got a 7. And what do you think?
8.
An 8. Why are you giving it an 8? Why aren't you giving it a 5?
I ran in the water.
Okay.
That's why.
You liked the water. So that was Wallingat camping area. And to finish off this morning, before we head home, we're actually going to go up to, I want to say it right, Wuta Wuta Lookout. So it's about a 10k drive from here.
Water.
But Wuta Wuta. So we're going to go up there and have a look. And of course we'll give you guys a look too. We found our way up onto Wuta Lookout. So this is a bit of the scenery. So we were camped down over in that valley over there, which is kind of hard to see into. Might be able to zoom in post editing. And yeah, we're down in there. So not a bad. We've come up. So Wuta Lookout is 250 metres above sea level. It's not a bad drive up here. About a 10k drive is accurate according to the sign. So this is the scenery on the other side. So you have, this is Wallace Lake at Forster. So there's the ocean obviously out that way. And we've got Wallace Lake across the front here.
People have walked down there. There's like a track.
There is a track. Maybe they're clearing out the weeds. So Wallace Lake, got Wallace Island, the front there, Regatta Island behind it, Forster, Tuncurry, and then over into the back areas. So yeah, good lookout. Again, really need to invest in a good pair of binoculars. But yeah, the scenery up here is amazing. So there's the view. Yeah, definitely worth the drive up here if you're at the campground or nearby. We did go past, there was a boat ramp about 7 k's down. We'll bring you out down over there somewhere where the river comes out. Not a bad access boat ramp, but yeah, amazing view up here. Great view. Alrighty. Hey guys, we're the Adventure Boys. We love getting out and adventuring, and we love sharing it with you.
And we have a lot more planned. So we'd like for you to like and subscribe so you can come back and see it. Thank you.